Was there a specific event where you're like, all right, I got to sharpen up? Yeah.
One thing changed me. Sports. Around that time, it was a no pass, no play rule. So it wasn't really, really good, but I was the best guy in school and everybody depended on me. And I didn't pass. And my father's like, you couldn't play. And for the first time, I let people down. Letting my friends down, my family, because I was always borderline like, oh, I got a 69. Oh, Mr. Fink, what can I do, Mr. Fink? Well, you could answer these questions and bring it up to a 7. Thank you, Mr. Fink. I was always the kid that messed around there at the last moment. Like, oh, I got a 69. My dad's gonna kill me. Let me get this back up. One teacher wasn't having it, so I failed. Couldn't play the championship game. We lose. Friends didn't talk to me for a couple of weeks or whatever. And then my father did something which I thought was weird. He didn't spank me. He just said, hey, man, see what happened when you're going to be a leader? And he pulled out a poster of Dr. J. He said, you like Dr. J? And I said, yes, sir. He said, okay, if you get good grades, I'll take you to a 76ers game. And I said, deal. So now who? So I get all B's. He has a tear in his eye. See, man, I told you can do it. You can do it. He takes me to the game. We're up high, of course. We don't have great seats. And I'm experienced something like that. 10, 13 dollars. And Dr. J goes baseline and throws it down, and the whole crowd stands up. It actually scared me. I thought that was like a bomb threat or something. The crowd going crazy, and I'm like, it's like the aura of the crowd just zoom and then entered me. And I look at my father and I said, sir? He said, yes. He said, I know what I want to do when I grow up. I want to be like that. And his exact words were, good. From this point on, if you listen to me, I'll make you the best big man ever. That is what changed me. I wanted to play the sport, and then I didn't want to let people down. So after that, from 15 to now, no problem whatsoever.
That's an amazing tale. I get goosebumps there thinking about Dr. J, who's an all-time legend. Obviously, I've been in that arena multiple times. Philly's a loud crowd. And when it goes off, it goes off. And for you to feel that, so, internalize that so quickly. And then that obviously drives you a lot from 15 up until you're at LSU. There's obviously a little bit going on there. You weren't the number one high school recruit in the country at that point, right? At 15?
I always tell people that life goes like this. Even though I was the man at my school at 15, I wasn't the best 15-year-old, and that killed me. So I'm looking, Larry Fink, Paddy Steinfort is ranked ahead of me, and it just made me work, right? So now I'm in Germany. I get cut freshman and sophomore year. Oh, you're good, but you're not that good to make the varsity play. See you later. So now I'm pissed. I get to Texas. I get to this little high school, 269 people from 9 to 12. Never went anywhere in basketball. Texas is a football state. Never went anywhere in basketball. I go to the tryouts. I'm like, holy shit, I'm the best guy here. This is your team. So now it's my team. So now I finally got on. I'm high school, varsity. I got my own team. Nobody knew me. Nobody heard of me. First year we go 35-1. We lose in the state finals. I miss a couple of free throws. We lose. So now I'm pissed even more. So now, again, part 2 of letting people down. Dad, you took this military school somewhere they never thought they would ever go. You took them to the promised land, but then you let them down again. Now I'm mad. Now I can't sleep. So now the next year, I said, okay, I got you guys. Next year, they're 36-0. Now I'm a top player in high school. But now when I get to college, I got to start all over again. But I'm experienced at being at the bottom and rising to the top. See, a lot of people, when they show up, they're at the top. And then when they go to the bottom, they will not get back to the top. So I've always had experience of being, you're nobody. Hello, Mr. Somebody. Hey, Mr. Nobody. Hey, Mr. Somebody. Hey, Mr. Nobody. Hey, Mr. Somebody.
What's the key to that for you? Because that's a fascinating insight there that you've got.
My father had a no-quit policy. You would get in trouble if you quit, period. So I started off playing football, and if somebody hit harder than me and I couldn't get up, if I quit, he'd be like, you want to get hit by him, you want to get hit by me. Paddy Steinfort is the best football player. He just knock my hair out. Get up and go again. Get up and go again. Get up. And then finally, okay, Paddy hits hard, but now I'm okay. So some people, when they get to the point to where they think they can't do it, they automatically stop. He's like, no, there is no stopper. There's no stop. You keep going, you keep going, you keep going, no matter what, you keep going. And before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. Everybody fails.